The Ministry of Religion has proposed two Hajj packages for Hajj this year. The Minister asked all concerned, particularly the parents, to encourage their children to play outside. Preparations are being taken to inaugurate the bridge by the end of next month, said Ubaidul Qadir. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhan Yasmin within the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. The Ministry of Religion has proposed two Hajj packages for Hajj this year at an increase of around Taka 1 lakh per package as compared to 2020. The State Minister for Religion Faridul Haq Khan Dulal said this at a briefing after a meeting of the Committee on Hajj Activities at the Secretariat at noon. He said it would cost Taka 5,27,340 to go for Hajj in package 1. Passenger of this package will be within 1,000 meters of Masjidil Haram. The minimum package 2 has been fixed to Taka 4,62,000. Under the package, pilgrims will be located within 1,500 meters of the Grand Mosque in Makkah. The minister said a package of Taka 4,56,530 have been proposed for privately managed pilgrims. All immigration work will be done in Dhaka this year. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina asked all concerned, particularly the parents, to encourage their children to play outside, which would help boost children's physical and mental health alongside stopping their any kind of derailment. Most of our children are passing most of their times in flat, engaging with a mobile phone, laptops and iPad, which is an ominous sign of their physical and mental health, she said. The Premier called upon the parents to take initiative for taking their children outside home to play or run, which is a must for their mental and physical well-being. She said this while virtually distributing the National Sports Award to 85 sports person and organizer from 2013 to 21 in recognition to their glorious contribution to the country's sports arena as the chief guest from her official Gaon Bhavan residence here. Preparations are being taken to inaugurate the bridge by the end of next month, said Minister for Road Transport and Bridge and General Secretary of Awami League Ubaidul Qadir. However, the bridge would not be inaugurated on Awami League's founding anniversary on 23rd June. He told reporters following a board meeting of Bangladesh Bridge Authority at Setu Bhavan in Bonani on Wednesday afternoon. Regarding the latest progress of the bridge, the minister said that about 98% work of the 6.15 kilometer main bridge has been completed. The overall progress of the project is at 93.5% and 92% of the river governance work has been completed and 91% of the carpeting of the bridge is completed. Dhaka Court has granted bail to suspended Jubo League leader Ismail Hossain Chaudhry Shamrat in another case filed by the Anti-Corruption Commission for amassing illegal wealth, and Judge Al-Assad Muhammad Ashrafuzzaman of Dhaka Special Justice Court 6 granted the bail on Wednesday. Shamrat's lawyer Mahbubul Alam Dulal said earlier Shamrat got bail in 3 cases: arms, money laundering and drug cases. With this, he has got a bail in all 4 cases and there is now no obstruction to release him. Cyclone Oceany has changed course. The cyclone is moving towards the Kakinda coast of Andhra Pradesh, India, and is currently very close to the Odisha coast. According to the country's meteorological department, warning Nong 10 has been issued on Kakinda coast. A red alert has been issued in several areas. Meanwhile, the sea is rough due to the effect of Cyclone Oceany. The height of the tide is 2 to 3 feet higher than normal. It is raining in different places, including the capital Chittagong, Cox's Bazar, Mongla and Pyra. Supports have been asked to display a remote warning signal now too. Lifeguards have stepped up alert and the beach. Dhaka North City Corporation Mayor Atiqul Islam has said that a 10-day combined operation will be carried out in 54 wards of Dhaka North City Corporation from 17 to 26 to control dengue mosquitoes. He said this while addressing a public awareness program on dengue mosquito control in Uttara this morning. Earlier, Dhaka North City Corporation has launched a campaign in the wards to eradicate Aedes mosquito, a carrier of dengue fever. The mayor also announced that all holidays of the NCC mosquito department have been cancelled for the next 10 days. Viewers, now international news. Israeli forces have shot dead Al Jazeera journalist Shirin Abu Akleh in the occupied West Bank, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry. She was hit by a live bullet on Wednesday while convoying Israeli raids in the city of Zilla and was rushed to the hospital in a critical condition. According to the ministry, an Al Jazeera journalist, she was declared dead at the hospital. The ministry said the circumstances of her death were not clear, but the videos of the incident show that Abu Akleh was shot in the head, said Al Jazeera Nida Ibrahim. Sri Lanka has ordered troops to shoot on a site after it granted its military and police emergency power to arrest people without warrant in the wake of Monday's violence that left 7 people dead and resulted in the resignation of Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa. As the Indian Ocean nation battles its worst economic crisis in history, thousands of protesters defied an island-wide curfew until 7 a.m. on the Tuesday to continue protesting. Shortages of fuel, food and medicine brought thousands onto the street in more than a month of protest that had been mostly peaceful until this week. Protesters are also demanding the resignation of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Russia President Vladimir Putin is preparing for a long-running war in the Ukraine. U.S. Secretary of State Avril Haines has warned. He was speaking to a member of the U.S. Congress. In the early days of the invasion of Ukraine, Moscow's goal was to liberate Ukraine from a Nazi influence, said disarm it. However, the Kremlin later said in a statement that its new goal would be to take control of the Donbas region in eastern Ukraine. Meanwhile, the lower house of the U.S. Congress has approved a $40 billion aid package for war-torn Ukraine. We are about to end the headlines once again. The Ministry of Religion has proposed 2 Hajj packages for Hajj this year. Prime Minister asks all concerned, particularly the parents, to encourage their children to play outside. Preparations are being taken to inaugurate the beach by the end of the next month, said Ubaidul Qadir. Israeli forces have shot dead Al Jazeera journalist Shirin Abu Akleh in the occupied West Bank. Liverpool beat Aston Villa 2-1 in the English Premier League. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.